Okay. I'm back. We're here.
I'm queer.
We're yeah. Um, I have no idea what happened there. Just internet just randomly disconnected itself. I don't even know, and it was only disconnected for like what 5 minutes there.
Not
Um,
even that.
yeah, I don't even. It was like so I don't know what that was. Just like almost like a flicker, basically. But that's still pretty annoying. Let me reconnect my phone.
Oh, light it up. Never mind.
And let me make sure. Twitch, can you not close your app when I'm trying to switch off data? Okay. Okay. I think we're fine. Anyways, so that's annoying. Oh, and I'm pretty annoyed about that too because this is twice in the same week. Because this happened during the D&D stream on Sunday, like last weekend. So I don't know what's up with that. 6 days pass and it decides, yeah, we're gonna just like kill the internet randomly in the middle of Sin stream. Fuck them, you know.
Fuck it.
Like fuck Sin in particular. Like that's how it feels sometimes, man. It's very frustrating. Anyways, we're here. I don't know at what point it disconnected, by the way, because I was in the middle of talking.
We were bitching about us, so.
Like I know we were talking about the Ahsoka show. I don't know where it cut off my sentence though. Maybe the little nightmares were the ISPs we had along the way. No, those are big fucking nightmares, man. Okay, you're talking about the stoicism of Ahsoka being a detriment. Okay.
Yeah, you were ready to go.
Yeah, so yeah, the way Rosario Dawson plays her, so there's basically two main problems. And again, and I want to be clear, I don't think Rosario Dawson's a bad actress. So I don't want people to get that impression. It's that I think maybe she's either just a complete miscast for the role of Ahsoka, or she's being very poorly directed. Now, given that the director is of the Ahsoka show is Dave Filoni, the guy who created Ahsoka in the first place, I find it a little bit weird if it's a direction thing. But to be fair, directing an animated show versus directing a live action show, different things, right? So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But
she's just very like, yeah, stoic is the only way to put it. Like even in the little, like even Hera had that a little bit, but like Hera still had that warmth.
Hera's character was done like justice, in my opinion.
Yeah. Like if Ahsoka was.
Oh, I caught it this time. All right, cool. At least I'm doing well on that front.
If Ahsoka wasn't the one we were bitching about, it would be Hera. But Hera's done really well.
Yeah, no, Hera.
Everyone else has done really well. Ezra was a great casting. Chopper was fantastic.
Yeah, they did a great job with the casting of Chopper.
But like Sabine, I think it was fine. I think her writing was bad. We'll get to that.
Yeah,
but Sabine was a fine casting. She's fine.
So Rosario Dawson's the only one that I feel like it might be a miscast. I'm unsure.
What's his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking on his name.
You're gonna have to be more specific than his. Thrawn. Thrawn
was great.
Oh yeah, well, so they literally got the voice actor who played Thrawn in the Rebels show to be the physical actor for Thrawn, and so which I think works pretty well because most of it is just about having that commanding Arwa and like vocal presence, right? And he nails that, so it's very very good.
But yeah, Ahsoka just.
I don't know if any of these characters of Ahsoka and Ezra. That's fine. Thrawn's a pretty big deal in the greater Star Wars lore. So
yeah, if you know about Ezra, how do you not know about?
Well, it could be maybe you only watched like the first couple seasons of Rebels, and you don't watch the later half, right?
You should watch the later half.
Rebels is actually a very good show. I do think it's very good. I think people should watch it. It's very good. And if you want to understand what's happening in the Ahsoka show, yeah, you should watch Rebels.
As a Star Wars series that I would casually watch again, Rebels is like probably the first one I think
It's
of.
yeah, like Rebels and Clone Wars, I think are like the best ones.
Yeah.
And Tales of the Jedi.
But yeah, anyway.
But
yeah, so yeah, just Ahsoka is very
Okay.
stoic, and like there's an amount of stoicism she should have because of what she's been through, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But like she's just like,
Well, so to me, so I'm saying there's enough to justify trauma, but I don't think that should translate to stoicism for her. And like the way she's presented in this is what I was trying to say with Tales of Jedi. The way Ahsoka's presented in Tales of the Jedi, when she's like on that farming world post Order 66, she's being very careful and like kind of quiet and trying to not bring attention to herself. Um, but she has this fierceness when shit does hit the fan. Um, and she's ready to do the right thing, and she still has this very like open and compassionate heart.
I met my cheek.
Are you okay?
So hard.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
But like, there's like this like open, like she has like a very open heart and stuff, right? She connects with like the farmers and stuff, and she's very compassionate. Like a Jedi should be, even though she's not a Jedi. But like that's just who she is. Um, and like I feel like the energy they give off that Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka gives off is much more like just so stoic and disconnected.
It feels very holier
It's
than
it's
thou.
it's very flat and holier than thou. Yeah, which is not Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Ahsoka is anything but holier than thou. She is like the least holier than thou person in that entire fucking series.
And like slight
Mace
spoilers.
Windu is the holier than thou guy. Like,
Yeah, and like slight spoilers. Like if you really intend to watch Ahsoka, like what I'm about to say, just kind of like la 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 for a second. But like this is really apparent of how stoic she is when they go to the flashback scene, which is supposed to be like during Clone Wars era, and those actors for her are phenomenal.
Yeah, so the teenage actress that get to play teenage Ahsoka during a flashback scene to the Clone Wars with Anakin,
and younger Ahsoka. There's a younger one and a more older teenage.
Aren't
one.
they both the same actress?
I don't think so.
Maybe they're different actresses.
Maybe they are. I don't know.
Because like most of the difference is like costume design and framing to make them look older, but like, maybe it's two different actresses. I don't quote me on that, but regardless, they do a good job of kind of conveying how. No, well, so what it is, it's not just a flashback to like younger Ahsoka; it's older Ahsoka being like transported to remember these moments in time. So it's like older Ahsoka that it has like that has seen the rise and fall of the Empire, reliving these, like I think it's the second Battle of the Geonosis and the Siege of Mandalore are the two scenes that are shown there. And so she's remembering the clones, she's remembering Rex, she's remembering Anakin, and like so it's like there's like this like weird mix of like elder and youthful energy, and the young actress or actresses, if it's two different actresses that they have to represent that younger Ahsoka experience, or like older Ahsoka remembering younger Ahsoka's memories or whatever. It's a little. It makes more sense. It makes sense when you watch it. She does a very good job, and
extremely good. It's
really good.
Perfect. Like you could animate over that and have her vocals, and it's Clone Wars. It's Clone Wars Ahsoka.
Yeah, and Anakin and like Hayden Christensen channels the energy of Clone Wars Anakin very well too. Mm-hmm. I'm actually very happy. To me, it's such a strong confirmation that Hayden Christensen was not the problem with Anakin in the prequel movies. It was the direction he was given. When he's given like an actually good script, he can do a very good job. So I was very happy with him in that.
But seeing younger Ahsoka, it just makes it so much more obvious that Rosario is not Ahsoka.
Yeah, like, I do think she would be a good Luminara.
Yeah.
Like with the way she plays like this more stoic Jedi, I think playing Master Luminara would be fantastic for her,
Yeah.
because that's the exact type of attitude you kind of should have with someone like that character. But for someone like Ahsoka, who doesn't need to be youthful, because like she is canonically at that point in time, I think like 40-ish, or at least in her third, maybe older actually, because she was 17 at the end of Clone Wars. So add another like 20 to 25 years for like um to get to the end of the Empire, then add like another like five or so, six, I don't know, however many years to kind of account for like the stuff that happened since then with like the Mandalorian and stuff. Um, so she's probably in her 30s or 40s,
But but yeah,
canonically.
it's just very not even disappointing. It just feels weird considering everything else in the show,
Yeah,
which then in turn makes it disappointing. Because like if you just had her on her own and like didn't have the context of like how genuine and complex Ahsoka is in Clone Wars, like it's good. The show overall is good. It's fine.
I do. Yeah, listen, I don't think the show is bad, but there's some critical decisions that bring a lot of that bring a lot of questions.
This is the most. This show is the only time it's ever brought out the like shitty Star Wars fan in us of being like, actually, this is a shit casting and Ahsoka's awful.
Well, and that's why I'm trying to be kind of careful here and say like I don't want to like shit on the actress because it's probably not her fault. In fact, because like usually it's not an actor's fault when like their character kind of sucks, right? It's usually more of the fault of the writing or directing. Sometimes it's the casting. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it can be down to the acting,
Unrelated.
but
Before we move on to like the writing and what we didn't like about that, I want to point out, unrelated, but talking about writing decisions and how shitty fan bases are. For Five Nights at Freddy's that just came out, I watched it. I thought it was really good. You know, translating it from game to movie. Um, and instead of you being the main person playing and playing the game how it's played, they made the main character a main character like that. I thought it was really good. It was fine. I saw a review that diehard FNAF fans are mad because there wasn't enough focus on how it is in the game and the gameplay, and it's like they're basically
that's
bitching
it's a different
that
medium.
the character wasn't staring at monitors and flipping switches the whole movie.
Yeah,
And I'm
no,
like, what
that
the
doesn't work. That's not what the story.
like, yeah, because that's what the game is you sit in front of a monitor, you do things in a certain pattern to not fucking die. That's what they wanted the movie to be. They're like, it really took away from what the gameplay truly was. I'm like, it's a movie, bitch.
That's like when like there's like a book adaptation and like the readers of the book get like so mad that the movie didn't spend time explaining.
How dare this movie not be 8 hours long?
Yeah,
To have every single conversation in this movie.
yeah, well, yeah, because there's like because like these are different mediums. Like in a book, you might have an entire chapter that is mostly just describing a scene. You know how you do that in a movie? There's the scene. It's done in
It's
2 seconds.
30 seconds,
It's
yeah.
like yeah, right. So, but like it's different. It's different mediums. That's a really dumb complaint, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Like, I get.
like it'd be like watching the Warcraft movie, and the complaint is there wasn't enough like RTS elements in it. Like that's not what they're trying to do.
An example that I know for sure, like, so I read Fault in Our Stars and then I watched it. There's a scene that I really like in the book that she's like in a mall, and it really adds to her character and makes her seem less pretentious. Honestly, because in the movie she's very like, it's just weird. Like she's good, she's fine, but like in the book she seems a lot less like
Okay.
and she's like in a mall and like just observing things and contemplating like that one day she'll die and like what is she and this and that and like it's a really nice little thing and I'm like I really enjoyed reading that. I read it 2 times while I was reading that book because I really liked it. And then, you know what it was in the movie? Because it doesn't really fucking matter, but it would have been nice, but it's a movie and they have limitations. They had a quick pan to her sitting in a mall and then moved on. And that's what it was. And I'm like, okay, there's my scene, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, did I go on the internet and bitch that they didn't include this, like, probably what would have been, like, 3-minute scene of her sitting in a mall contemplating with herself.
I mean,
Should I start a riot over
you
it?
know
No.
what? Maybe they could have done that though, because that's at least having not read the book, but like going based off your description of the scene, it kind of reminds me of the scene from the Barbie movie where she's just sitting at like a bus stop and she's just watching people like in the park.
Well, so the
Um,
difference with that is that the book is really just her thoughts,
well, yeah.
and
So like,
so it
if
has
there was
to
like a
be less of
novelization of
that.
the Barbie movie, that's probably what you would get. It would be like, here's all her thoughts and stuff. But in movie language, rather than having a fucking like inner monologue because that's obnoxious and a little pretentious, you just kind of show the different things she's looking at and then pan back to her and her emotional
Yeah,
reaction, right? And that's kind of what that movie
I can
did.
see why they wouldn't be able to do that for this Fault in Our Stars scene, though.
Okay, okay. I mean,
Because it's
that's
not
fine.
like
That's fine.
it's not like she's observing something and whatever, and like thinking about that and observing something.
Okay, no,
It's that
that's
she's
fine.
just literally like, you ever just sit and think about your life for a second and stare into the void? That's what it is.
I suppose that could be hard to represent properly
But
in
yeah,
movie, as opposed to book, because in the book you could just explain it, right? Like
yeah.
that's the thing. Like these are different mediums. It's not as easy. Anyways, we're
Anyway, we were gonna bitch about the Ahsoka writing, but we're also delaying this game because
yeah.
we're
I'm
talking.
like
This is why we have a podcast section.
yeah. I'm like, should we just reserve this for maybe next week's podcast section?
Maybe.
Um, so yeah, okay.
Because you beat this part and then you've been circling.
Yeah,
You're Zelda circling.
yeah. No, this is what I do whenever I'm playing a game and now I'm going on a rant, right? Like, like this is what I do. Um, so yeah, we're gonna pause the rant here. We will continue it next week during the podcast section. Okay, unless we forget, that could happen too. Um, but yeah, we have some thoughts about that. I've also been watching. We've also been watching Andor. We're like halfway through that series. I'm liking that like a lot. I find it to have a lot more consistency. I'm consistently enjoying that show.
It's not my cup of tea.
It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea for
But,
sure.
like,
But I'm
like
liking it a lot.
It's fun. It's stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue this game. We're not here for Star Wars rants. We're here for
Dude,
whatever
I just
this
had a
is.
thought because I'm like, oh, it's not my cup of
Yeah.
tea because I'm not as involved in like the storyline that's happening, and I'm like, it would be hilarious if a streaming account somewhere teamed up with Subway Surfers and there's an attachment that you can place on the side of your screen that just plays Subway Surfers while you're watching a movie. That would probably, you pay $5.99 extra, you can get the Subway Surfers ADHD add-on. Wow. Nita. Wow. I feel like you should be doing this with the middle
Oh.
one, not.
I may have fucked this.
I feel like you should be doing this with the middle stack, not this stack.
Here, let me just do it with this one. Also, I need to like have my ear off if I'm gonna hear you because I cannot.
Don't
otherwise.
take off your ear.
The earphone. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay, but can I jump over to that one? Okay, that's fine. And then maybe from here.
Oh.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna finish this game today.
Yeah, well, between the internet disconnection, spending too long of a tangent on Star Wars, and I don't actually know how long this game is.
We should take Foggy's comment later and post that on Twitter.
Maybe.
Just a screenshot of
Yeah.
Foggy's comment.
You know what? How about this? I don't know if you're there, Foggy, but should I put your comment in the thumbnail when I put this on YouTube?
Yes.
Like just a screenshot of your Twitch comment. That could be the way I explain internet died. My ISP hates me. I saved the little guy. Where'd he go?
Man.
Huh.
And he ran. He ran so far away. Whoa.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm writing the news. Like I wanted to earlier.
Freebird starts playing. I don't know why.
If you're watching this on YouTube but you didn't watch the previous part, you don't get that joke. But
Ha 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 ha.
what am I supposed to do from here though?
Drop.
I guess. Isn't this where I was before?
Um, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the showers and stuff. Is there? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, there's leeches now. That's fun.
Well, they were before, but
Were there?
I think so.
Oh, that's right. This whole thing was blocked before. Okay, that was such a long. You know, it probably wasn't that long a sequence. It only feels that long because the internet got disconnected, and then then we went on this rant about Star Wars. Uh, hmm.
Doing.
I was trying to see if I could find those. Oh God.
Alright, we're gonna have to walk with the thing.
Oh, that's freaky. Okay. Thanks. I hate it.
Can you grab on that little towel?
No, I just have to. No,
Oh,
no.
fish.
Why did I trip? How did I trip?
Because you were going click, 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 click to do a little steppy step. When I think you just need to consistently walk.
Rude.
Yeah, rude.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess if we're planning on this possibly being multiple streams, I mean probably just 2 streams, right? I just how deep are we into the stream when the internet disconnects? Because I'm trying to like do the mental math on how long we've been streaming. Well, we started a little over 2 hours ago, I think. So, okay, we could probably go actually for a decent amount here.
My
Actually,
scream sounded like a seagull right now.
oh god, okay.
Get on the box!
Okay. How about this? We'll just go until it makes sense to stop. Like, you know. But for now, we'll just keep going for like the next hour or two, probably. So there's plenty of stream to have. Just sorry, I didn't. Your knee's not normally right there. You're sitting so you're such a wide stance today.
Sorry. No one can see, but I made it wider. I do it to intimidate men. It works.
I'm not intimidated.
You are no man.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that.
No, but I would what's it called? Not
Man spreading is the
man
term.
spread on the city bus when they'd sit next to me, like directly next to me, and I'd just be like, and then they'd have to sit like a fucking bitch and put their knees together because they're embarrassed I'm spreading wider than them.
So you were exuding more toxic masculinity than they were.
It's my job as a feminist.
I don't think that's how feminism works.
I would also not take their seat when they offered, and they'd get embarrassed
I have a feeling I maybe should go into that first room
because
first.
they would do it to be like there would be other seats, and I would be standing, and then they would like get up and be like, "Here, you can have my seat." And I'm thinking to myself, "Bitch, if I wanted to sit, I'd take one of the other
A little
five
guy.
seats." And then I'd be like, "No, thank you," and then they'd just be like, "Oh, okay," and then they'd like sit. Cause it's like it wasn't like, "Oh, the whole bus is full," and I'm being nice and offering you the one seat and giving you mine. Like there would be like five other seats open, or like half the bus, and they'd be like, "Would you like to sit here?" And I'm like, "No."
Oh, oh, a pressure
Secret
plate.
tunnel. I told my friend the other day I was talking to at work. He was like, I don't remember why we were talking
That
about.
looks like a giant eye.
We were talking about height and this and that. And I was like, when I was like old enough to understand that like being tall was like kind of cool and nice. So like I wanted to be
I'm
like,
gonna go back up to the top room. I feel
I
like
wanted
this
to be
is
like,
like the way. It looks too important. Carry on. I'm just explaining why I'm going back.
well, yeah, I wanted to be tall, and I told him. I was like, yeah, when I was old enough in like high school to understand, I wanted to be tall because I wanted to be tall to make men just fear me. He thought that was hilarious.
You thought that was what?
He thought that was hilarious.
Hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to be tall to
You're kind of
intimidate men.
mumbling, by the way. I don't know how well it's coming off on stream.
I think it's because I ate food, and so now my mouth is just like.
Okay. I mean, because I'm just kind of looking over at like the mic sound, and it's just so small when you're speaking. I'm like, I think you're mumbling really bad, and I'm not actually sure if people are hearing what you're saying. Um, look, I'm just saying that because I want to make sure that people
Why are these dressers so tall?
we're just a little guy. It's half audible. Okay. So yeah, you probably should speak up then.
It's part of the challenge. Get it together.
Well, it's a little bit. It's a little bit better when you make a bed. Um,
Ew, is that the guy? Is this his room?
oh, maybe.
Ew, why are there pictures of the gnomes? Are they his babies? Is he an abusive father?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do up here.
Look around. Look around.
I destroyed the woman.
That would be a first. Dun-dun-dun.
Oh, I got a key.
You got a small key.
I don't know. Hmm.
Locked.
Okay. God, I don't know which way is like the main way forward. Cause like whichever way's the main way forward, I want to go the other way first. Oh, that's a heavy door. Okay, so that means that's gonna close behind me. I'm gonna go back to the room. I'm sorry for going back and forth during these things. It's just I really don't like going somewhere and then having the progress locked on me.
You have completionist anxiety.
How did I already fuck up?
Oh well.
But
Why?
uh, dude,
Oh
really?
well.
Really? Oh my god. I don't like it when games do this to me. I really don't like it, actually. Because I'm like, okay, this thing seems cool, but like, what if this is the way forward? I don't know. The game language is not being clear to me.
It's fine.
This really bothers me, actually. I really wanted to see what the other thing was, but I was worried that if I pressed the button, it would suddenly be, here's the way forward, go, 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 go. Oh, God. I hate. Oh, please. I need a way to go back so bad.
Yeah, one.
I really don't like it when I get locked like this. Oh, God. Please let me grab. Please, please,
Why don't we just look
please.
up what the other thing was?
Is there like a fucking? Is there anything I could stack?
The toilet papers?
No. I didn't want to break that. What about you? Oh God.
You want me to look up what the other way was?
I guess because I'm very I'm very frustrated by this, and this is why I'll go back and forth between areas a bunch because it's like I really want to make sure that if there's like a cool like here's a lore thing, I don't want to be like cucked out of shit, you know. It's like I want to make sure I do the cool thing because I can see that there's a cool thing, but I don't know if the cool thing is the main way or a side thing because there's nothing in the game language that's being clear to me about that, and and then finding out when it's too late because I'm beyond a point of no return really fucks with me so fucking bad. Um, and I really think you should strongly like as a game dev. I really think you need to like be doing everything you can to avoid that trap. What am I fucking stuck on here? Hello? Is this fucking slipper? Get your fucking slipper out of here.
So it looks like the button just gives you preview of upcoming areas. So it's just a little insight to what is gonna come. So
Okay,
it's
I
not
guess.
anything super important.
It just frustrates me, man, because it's like I'm a lore guy, you know. If there's like a lore opportunity, I want to make sure I take it, but I also don't want to. Both directions look like they could be a thing. There's not a clear this is the way thing until I'm like at a really strong point of no return, and then at that point I'm fucked. I don't like that. That really sincerely bothers me. That's not to say that again. Like, it's not to say this. Like, I don't want to come off like this game is like bad because of that, but it's this is something that I think game devs need to be very mindful of when you're designing worlds like this. Because it kind of just it signals to someone like me that like I need to go this way, I need to go that way, and like, but then I'm wrong because I'm following that signal or not. It's not really a signal. That's the problem. Um, and I need that signal really bad. Like I need to have like basically like a neon sign that says this is the story way, this is the side thing. Because otherwise, I just it really bothers me. Like I'm still gonna try to escape. That's how much it bothers me. Can I not stand on this? God. That bothers me. That's gonna bother me the entire night. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, cool. I'm so glad that was just toss it up there. I'm bothered now, man. It's
Kerfuffles.
and like the last checkpoint is like, fucking get out of here. I'm mad. The game locked me out of an area without telling me. And I had the opportunity to do it, but I thought I was going the wrong way. It's just so upsetting.
You need a hug?
Maybe. Just. It's not good for my anxiety, I gotta say. Because it's like feeding paranoia. Of like, oh god, is this right way? Is that the wrong way? Oh god, am I gonna lose this? I'm gonna lose that.
It wasn't anything important.
It was important to me.
Yes.
Oh
Very
god, just there's like an itch in my like a brain itch now, and it's not itched.
I understand this feeling.
It's so. I really detest
This
this.
is how my OCD feels.
It's I guess that's what it's like. It's almost like this like obsessive compulsive thing. And the fact that I've been denied this is so agitating. And it's particularly agitating because I was going so thoroughly out of my way to be careful about that, trying to make sure I'm not locking myself. And by doing so, I go apparently what is actually the correct way, which is the incorrect way for what I'm trying to do. What the fuck am I supposed to do in here? There's like nothing to interact with.
It's an elevator, babe. It came down and opened. Now you gotta get the thing you threw and throw it again.
Oh, that's right.
You need a hug. You need a hug. Oh my god, my tummy on stream.
Thank you. That's my neck. How do I get the height for this though?
You did it the first time.
No.
You threw it at the other button.
Is the other button lower?
No.
No. Then why am I not able to?
Thank you this angle.
Okay.
And it landed upright. One.
I'm trying to toss it away. I'm mad at it. I'm taking out my frustration on this. Whatever. Bye.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit, we're sick.
We need food again. No.
Just do it. I thought it would be more visceral than that, to be honest. I was expecting to get shredded. It just kind of knocked me out.
Shredded.
Alright, I'll try to enjoy this. Just that one little thing really irked me. And And I understand it's like a very particular thing with me, where I think most people would not be that bothered by it, but it's like so direct, like for like how I like to explore games, it's so directly fucks with me. It to like
Oh,
or it to like such a strong degree for me. It's like not even necessarily the game's fault in terms of how bad it is. It's it's just like it. That's why I kind of phrase it of like more of like an awareness thing for the devs, because the devs probably thought, oh, it's not too bad if they like, you know,
neat.
if they do that. But it's like the whole thing is that I was obsessively like switching between the areas because I wasn't sure which way was actually the correct way, until it fucked me. Oh no!
Ah, I don't like it. Ugh.
Are you okay,
I
love?
hate it. Ugh. Uh,
So do we just like the way
let me
he
out.
just slams, the way he slammed himself against the sides there. That's kind of funny. Um, hmm. Do I drag this over?
Sorry, 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 sorry. There's somebody in it.
Hmm.
There's somebody in it, so I'm just apologizing.
Okay.
Imagine you're trapped, you watch someone escape, and they use your cage. Instead of helping you, they use you to go somewhere else.
Okay, so that opens that. What was over here? I thought I saw like a little gap here. The lantern. Okay, it's a big gap. Think I can make it? You think I can make it? What do you guys think? Can I make this jump? Whee! Why are you eating your hair?
I feel like a goat. When I was little, I had like really long hair, and I would feel like a goat. And like when I'd put my hair in my mouth, because I'm a kid and I chew on things, I put my hair in my mouth, and like if you're not biting it like super hard, your teeth just kind of push through all the strands of hair, and just kind of makes a sound in your head that's like punch, punch, punch. And I feel like a goat.
Okay.
You can
Did you
try
see
it.
me
You have long
briefly
hair.
clip through the fucking cage there?
No.
Like, there's a brief frame where my character was standing and, like, clipping through the cage as it was falling.
You're a brief.
I'm a brief.
You're a brief. Oh, you gotta swing.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Now what?
Ruh-roh.
Pipe? No pipe.
So no head. Pull the wall apart.
I'm trying to see if I can, but it doesn't seem to interact.
Does the door just push? Climb up the other door.
Maybe I can climb it. Yeah.
Genius.
Wow.
Genius.
Splish splash! I was taking a bath. Oh.
I hate it so much. He's got one of the children. Ew, 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 ew.
Child climb. Little thing climb.
I hate it.
I'm running. I'm running.
Slides in the wall.
Alright, I'm okay.
There's nobody there!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a big kid with long arms. Oh god.
I hate all of this. I think you're supposed to be sneakier.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured. But it didn't immediately fuck me, so I'm like, maybe I can recover. So I probably just need to stay crouched. So I don't make so much noise.
You have to hide in the cage.
Maybe.
Wait, maybe.
I don't know.
God, you suck at that lore. Right in there.
Okay. We'll hide here. Hopefully he doesn't think it's anything.
I hate it.
I do kind of appreciate that there is this ability to kind of try to run from him after getting caught, you know?
No, just stay, because he's gonna come back over here if he doesn't find you.
You think so?
Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a design.
Can you look around with the arrows again? He's perpetually looking.
Maybe. Okay.
He's like,
Okay, so he's kind of reset. don't like that he happened to go this way. Though it doesn't look like he's like sniffing around for me. Maybe I don't know. I'm a little confused about what he's doing.
Just wait. Hate it.
What is he doing though? I'm very confused. Because it kind of seems like he's trying to find me. It kind of seems like he's reset. I don't know. What is he going that way for though? I'm very
it's like
confused.
He detects you on the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Like, he's opening that, but then not going through there? For why? There you go. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like he was just in this infinite loop of, like, always checking the exact area I need to walk right by. So I don't exactly feel like that was fair. At all. So if I'm not supposed to do that, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because it seemed like he just detected me no matter how, like, slow or careful I was back here. So actually, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
So it looks like run into that right room, like, and then it just says hide in the corner until he goes away. Far right back corner. Not of the cage, of that right room.
He does seem to have a blind spot for the cage, though.
Hide in the. It says far right back corner.
Far right back or front? I need to know.
Back. Right back. Far right back.
Okay, I see. There's a little tight space
I
there.
guess just wait until you don't hear him or something. Oh.
Maybe we're fine? Okay, and there's the door. Hmm. So what am I supposed to do here?
That. Right there on the floor.
I
That
tried.
thing.
I tried.
No. The lever thing right there on the floor. It has a triangle right there, a triangle.
I just did this.
Okay. There's a thing on the floor to the right of it that has a triangle on it.
Oh, towards the back. Okay.
Like, it's right there next to it. Like, that is a triangle, that is a triangle.
That was not so clear, and I don't need to be condescending to you about that.
He's coming! Oh my god.
Also, it might have been a tiny shoe. I don't know if that was actually a meat.
Uh,
This gives this is I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to say this. Like
uh,
this room gives me vibes of a very unfortunate event um, from the 1940s. Oh god, okay. Which may or may not be intentional that it's giving me these vibes. Um, it also kind of reminds me of in Lord of the Rings when they go to the place with all the ancient like dead city with like the ghost soldiers of Gondor. And as they are leaving there, there's like all the fucking skulls coming out, and they're like basically trying to swim through fucking skulls. Um, um, God, I'm not entirely sure where to go to from here.
there's
Um,
not another suitcase over there.
I don't see one.
Just the arrows.
Arrows?
To
Where?
look around.
What
The arrow
arrows?
keys.
Oh, okay. I it, arrow keys don't exist when you play PC games, so it's really weird when there's a game that like uses them. Oh god.
It's. I hate his arms. I'm sorry, Lamaris, you don't want me to gag, but like. It's yucky. It's scary. It's just like.
Oh, where's it? The how do
Can you hide behind stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, in that little box. To the right.
This is not. This is uncomfy.
Yucky.
The little guy. Um. Oh. Okay. Anything over here? No. Okay. We'll go this way. Oh my god. Yikes forever. That's what that feels like. The woman. What do we do? Do we follow this guy?
I don't want to say.
I kind of don't see what we're supposed to do here. So maybe there's something he does that we can react to. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what? Um, I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't
Is that a
understand.
ladder?
Oh. Oh. So, I guess we need to wait for him to cycle back here. Oh god, I don't know. Oh, wait, I think I know what the idea is.
Don't touch the monkey.
Grab the monkey. I thought he would be through the door faster.
Oh my god. Surprise, motherfucker.
I suppose distraction tactics don't work so well when you just go right into their head.
Run from me. Don't hit that one.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Probably find the stuff.
Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Icky. Icky.
Yeah, very icky. Um,
Yucky.
hmm. Um,
You can't push that?
no. Oh. Oh, that one I'm supposed to jump into. Okay.
That noise is making back.
Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Hide
know.
behind it, hide behind it. To the left, to the left.
I'm trying. would go on long enough for me to run by, but I guess not. But he fucked off? I don't know what I'm supposed to do when he's only stunned for like 2 seconds. So I can hide here, but then I literally have no idea what to do after this. Like, I don't. Am I supposed to just run past him immediately after the first one? Like. But then, like.
There's shoes. You throw the shoes?
I have no idea what to do. Not the slightest clue. I see a button there, but I have no way to press it. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like I fundamentally don't see whatever I'm supposed to see.
Is he affected by the clocks in the next room?
I have no idea.
Because like, if you can lure
I
him,
just don't know.
If you can lure him out and then push the button with the shoe.
What shoe? What
there
shoe?
were shoes on the floor in front
Where?
of the door. On the right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he just grabs me. Yeah, I don't think this room has anything to do with it. Gotta. Okay, trigger the guy. I don't recall any shoes. I saw nothing. Like, just floor.
Can you look around from here?
I mean, there's not much to see. Okay, there are shoes. Okay. But it's not in front of the door, it's more in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm not a big fan of the game's like communication skills. I feel like I'm getting caught too much by just like not reading the game properly. Because I didn't even fucking see the process of those shoes, like at all. Can like okay? Well, when no,
We go under it.
I don't. I fuck if I know. Oh, there's a little guy. Okay, there we go.
I thought you died for a second.
No. Wait, did I find a woman? Oh! I found a guy! Hi.
Where's hiding?
Okay. It's not that. Um. I fundamentally don't know what I'm supposed to do. Very confused.
You can't climb the shelves like it's a ladder?
Oh, I can't.
No. Because I'm like, the run, the
Dude,
shelves are kind of
dude,
close
this is
to
what I'm
you.
saying about the game's communication. It's really not clear what it's not always clear what you can or can't like do stuff with. Um, like, and it's really important to have that information communicated to you quickly. Especially in a game where you have to like run from like a fucking weird long arm dude. Like, I, because like if like what if he was chasing me? I would be dead like 7 times already. You know. Um, well, he's here, so now I'm gonna die 7 times. Or not? I guess he just. I don't know. I don't know. This is
Another triangle hole.
yeah. I don't see any. Let's see, am I able to climb any of these? No. Okay. There's a candle above me.
Don't touch the monkey.
I forgot whatever I was saying. 'Cause I had to like just like focus in here. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just like I'm finding myself like more and more in the camp of like games need to just kind of give you neon signs on like where to go a little bit, or like what like is interactable versus what is not interactable. Because I find that games that aren't clear on that breed frustration. Because you don't want players guessing too much about what they can or cannot do. Oh, I found this, but
Can the TV turn on and distract him maybe?
it might. I don't know.
And you just take the lever and book it?
Oh shit! Ocelot's rating. Hello.
Oh shit, I'm just like laying around.
Hi, Ocelot. How's it going? I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick. Ignore me as I misspelled your name, and then have to correct it. How was the goddess of
I
victory?
was simping.
Was simping fun?
Go Mimi's.
All right, you can go. You
Bye.
can go, Mimi. Would you have fun?
Go dream of your waifu.
All right. Yeah, go have little dreams instead of little nightmares. We'll handle the little nightmares. Um, even though I don't necessarily know what to do at any given moment in this game. Hat man, here I come. I guess. I don't know. Oh, I fell. But yeah, anyways, I hope you had fun with that, and I guess anyone who may be coming from Ocelot Stream, we're playing Little Nightmares. It's a spooky game, where I don't know what the fuck to do. Um, okay, I can climb that. I'm a little guy, and I have little nightmares, and I don't know what to do about them. But what I do have is big anxiety, which causes me to stress out about things more than a normal person would. Can't see shit. Okay. Oh.
Dead.
Okay. Let's try that again. Excuse me, can you not climb this chair? There you go. Okay, so I briefly. God, I can't see shit here, man. Oh. Well, I assume if I'm not able to see what the fuck's going on there, it's probably not the solution.
I think that you gotta distract him, take the lever, just kind of run.
Um. Huh. What's the point of getting up here?
And you crouch to the left.
I die.
Well,
That little extra height was enough to die. um. Well, sure, I can take this, but then, like, how do I get back?
So, like, put it there, just past the door, like, not at the door, not at the because the guy's gonna come through there. And then I say turn on the TV because there's a button. And then just, like, push the button and then run to the behind the wall when he comes in.
Like, where behind the wall?
Like, to where the lever is. So just, like, run over there to the lever, grab it, and when he comes in here, you run out. Did it push?
Maybe it's not
You gotta
interactable.
hold it. Maybe?
I'm doing it. It's just maybe that wasn't the solution.
What's the thing on the top of it?
I don't know. Can. I have no idea what to do, actually. Um. So what is this area that I like kind of climbed to that one time, but can't seem to get to a second time?
Oh.
How did I get to it that one time? I have no idea what to do. This is the game.
Are you grabbing the button or pushing it?
What do you mean? Those are the same things to me. So you're gonna have to use more specific
Are they the
language.
same mechanics? Like picking something up is the same as pushing something? Like a box?
Yes. I
looked it up and it's the TV.
It's the TV? I'm pressing.
It's not pushing.
Oh, I had to lean into it. So it's not just press, it's press and move.
Oh.
Be distracted. Rude. Yeah, this game would benefit strongly from a press E to interact button. Like, this is obnoxious. Having grab be like, I don't know, man.
I bet you their defense for not having those little pop-ups is like it's less immersive if we put
Cool.
what to
I'm
do.
spending my time being frustrated by like not knowing what the fuck to do and trying to do the thing, and then it's just stiff and awkward, and so I think it's not the solution, and so I get unimmersed actually by it being more immersive.
I guess like Sony's more involved with it.
Bitch, you don't smell me. Fuck off. Oh my god, is this detection range that fucking good? Dude, be distracted by the TV, you absolute cunt. Dude, how deep does he have to like walk in and then spend 10 seconds just like doing nothing? And so I have to like, come on, dude. Just this is not. I'm actually losing enjoyment in this game pretty hard. You know, it's not. It's not like. And look, these could just be bad sections of the game. I don't know.
So leave it there.
Hello? What the fuck just happened there?
Hide behind the suitcase.
Also, I literally can't hear you if I
Hide
don't have
behind
this
the
fully off.
suitcase.
Okay. Okay. Lighting the candle.
Oh, you're reading books.
I never figured out how to light that candle that was way higher, though. I'm a little disappointed. I almost wonder if there's a way I could go back. I mean, in theory, I could, right? I mean, in theory, I could. I would just have to. Because you see the candle above me there?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, how do I get up
Can you
there?
climb on the blocks? Jump on the blocks?
Oh, you know what? I just do this.
Oh.
Yeah, that this was not that complicated. I fell. I fell because I couldn't see where I was. Oh my
You
god,
have to do the
duh.
lever again.
Fuck
But you
off.
lit the candle. That's silly.
Dude, game, please. For the love of God. This section genuinely sucks. I'm not gonna say like oh well like no, this section sucks. It straight up sucks. I'm not gonna be nice here. It sucks. It's really bad. And I think it's very obvious what's bad about it if you're watching. Um, cool. I don't like this section. I think it's bad. I'm losing my patience very strongly. Like it's really bad. Because I want to be done with this section because I've solved your puzzle. I've solved your puzzle. I've solved the puzzle. Let me be done. It's not. This is not intellectually engaging anymore. It's an exercise in frustration. That knocks you out of immersion more than anything. God, man, I just.
Yes.
I'm starting to wonder if this game just had a very particular audience, and that anyone who's not in that very particular audience just is not into it. Because people talk about this game like it's like a god tier game, and I'm just like, I'm finding this game full of things that are very frustrating. Actually, I'm not even like really experiencing like fear. Like I'm just like, okay, what is happening here? Why am I stuck? Hello? Like this is an area where that's not helping. That I don't like. I can't see what's happening here, so I don't understand why I'm not moving properly. Anyways, I also don't know what this is about to do, so this better make sense really fast. Okay, that makes enough sense actually. Okay, that's fine. This part was fine. That was actually communicated very well, which actually makes me more frustrated with the parts that are not communicated well. That was communicated. That was like 10 out of 10 communication right there. Perfect communication, actually. Immersive, even. Hmm. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move on from the previous section, giving, and just try to focus on this one. Can I pull this? I can. So does it have inertia? It does not. But it should be big enough for me to put it there. Oh my god, come on. Alright. What? Okay, that's kind of funny.
Did you let go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm got through a door. Okay, let me drop down here, and there's no floor. That was actually a good gotcha. I'll give them credit to that. That was a good gotcha.
I like you.
I like you too. Okay. Are you tired? Do we need to be done soon?
Maybe. I hope you want to keep going.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold this time, then drop. Okay.
You can keep going though if you want to, but if
I
you're
am.
also frustrated.
Yeah.
then-
Well, it's like I at least want to like get a little bit more of a game to kind of determine if I even want to continue. And then if so, I want to at least get to what feels like a decent stopping point. 'Cause I want to give this game a chance. I just got there's just a handful of things that got me very frustrated very quickly. Um, and I'm not getting enough intrigue. And so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to get a little bit deeper, and it'll start making sense to
Oh
me.
shit. Oh, yucky, yucky, yucky. Yucky. Jump both of them?
Maybe. No. Okay. Um.
Yucky.
Like, yeah, it seems like this game is like trying to be kind of like Limbo and Inside in terms of like the vibe, for lack of better, or like the kind of just like just run around and you'll run into like spooky things and some puzzles, which that's fine if that's what it's going for. Because I liked Inside, I liked Limbo.
Wait,
Um,
my voice cracked. I'm a man now.
okay, carry on.
All the videos I saw in this game, people playing it, had like this stuff. Like I think I recall seeing like these arms sticking out of the wall like that and being creepy and people running and being like, oh god, oh god, oh god. But like they seemed like they had more intention and direction where they were going. Like they knew where they were supposed to be going, and I'm like, this is not explaining enough to give us like motivation to go to a certain point.
Yeah.
Like with Limbo, you didn't know where you were going. You were just kind of going, but you could see like intention and like where to go. This is kind of just like, what the fuck are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? And like it's just a lot.
Yeah.
And this is very like, oh, this is very much more like.
I mean, like some of the with like Limbo and Inside was like the sense of intrigue, and like yeah, sorry, I was having some trouble with that. It's a little bit hard to talk and like do that at the same time. I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do though. But this is the problem though. Like what I do? 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 What do I do? Like actually, what do I do?
You maybe have to pull that cage over to that little door.
Am I maybe? But like I don't know because like to climb it is the same button as like it's as the interact thing. So like, is that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I. It
I'm
seems.
surprised that cage isn't broken. It looks like it's supposed to be breaking.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to pull that and like maybe it'll chop his arms off. Oh, he grabbed me. Ah.
Got distracted.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because when it started this round, it was tall. Do it again when he's not grabbing.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I landed on. Oh, the depth perception, man. I thought I was jumping this way. Apparently,
You know what's a simple thing they could do for this to make it more apparent that that's what you do? Is have like little pieces of metal or something popping off. If it's breaking, like it's fragile.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I barely noticed the shaking there.
Yeah, well, because it seemed like it was just like, yeah, I don't know. It just didn't seem like that was like if there was like some sparking or like something. I don't know. I needed something to draw my eyes there. My eyes were just not being drawn there. But like, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. It's just, I'm just continually frustrated, because I feel like I'm running over and over into little. Oh god. Yeah, and the timing on that seems unclear too. But I'm also like trying to express things at the same time. So I'm probably just bad on the timing there. The timing there is not necessarily the game's fault. They probably have very consistent timing there. I'm just like not reading it. Um, no, 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 no! Don't climb down! Don't climb down! Yeah, actually, probably what I'm supposed to do is go to the top, go back down, and then like go to the center. That's probably what it is. I think that's the timing there, the pattern. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, at the same time, I'm also frustrated by outside factors like my internet randomly killing itself today. Like that just that's always going to tilt you, right? Or at least it tilts me. I guess I don't know about you. But oh god, that depth perception thing really fucks me. I hate it. I actually genuinely I don't like that. That like you were way closer. I'm almost elbowed you. Um, but like I thought I was jumping way further back. Apparently, I was jumping right on the arm. Okay, cool. I had no way to tell until I was on it.
You should just step back between the cage and the trash and just walk around the farm.
I guess. I don't
That way
know.
you can just see where you're at easier.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just there's tiny frustration. There's these little nightmares building up that are just making me. Oh, come on. I don't know. I'm not feeling this, man. Well, that's the thing. Like it's hard. Like you have to be close, but then like previously, if you were even like remotely close, you were immediately fucked. So it's like, okay, so now I have to play risky. Now I have to play close.
Oh, oh, oh wait, you did it.
Oh, I did it.
You did some.
Okay. 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 I did it.
Gross.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate to like project such negative energy about a game when I'm playing it, but it's. I also am not gonna lie about my like, what I'm thinking. Um, I don't know. Maybe this was just like
Is this like a whole new area we're entering? Why it's taking so long?
maybe I don't know. Oh yeah, I have to grab the ladder. I okay. I tried grabbing onto it. As I probably should have tried that when it was not in the thing. I will say this game would have strongly benefited from the limbo inside method of don't allow me to walk in a 3D plane. Just if this is presenting everything in a 2D plane, you might as well
Yeah.
just stick to the 2D plane. Because like in Inside and Limbo, I was never moving within that plane within like the there was never a Z axis I was moving along. It was always just the X and Y. If you're presenting everything in a side scroller, like I strongly advise against an easy access.
Did you see that thing back there?
I did not. I'm sorry.
It looked like it was a big, like, thick man. Not that. He's gone now. He walked in, but
Okay.
we're hungry again.
I gotta say, these like sections of being suddenly hungry feel much like the Cortana and Gravemind sections of Halo 3 because it's just interrupting gameplay and that's all it functionally
Oh
does.
shit. Oh, that.
Like it's like stopping me in my tracks. I'm like, okay, this is of no consequence. Move on. It's like actually that's all that's happening. What am I hearing? And so am I gonna eat the rat?
Ew.
I think I'm gonna eat the rat.
Ew.
Yeah, that's a bit you.
Oh shit. We ate its blood.
Yeah, I could really do without these, like, you need to eat sections, because what's the point, actually? If it's just like, I'm gonna have a little scene where I find a thing and eat it, okay. And now I'm back to normal gameplay. I feel like we could have just skipped that. I really don't care. I feel like it's a problem. I'm just like so knocked out of my immersion, I kind of don't care about what's happening.
Blood.
Okay. That's a good example of it's better to keep it in 2D planes because I was apparently pushing on the 3D plane. Where am I?
Ooh. Ew. Yucky. Ate him too. I'm assuming this is our new enemy.
I guess. Well, we just cut the other guy's arms off. It's not like we killed him. Also, I don't know if there was only one or if there was many. This one has eyes though, so it's probably more vision based. The other guy was much more sound and smell based. Another little guy.
Ew, 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 ew.
Uh,
This seems just like a new enemy.
I'm a soup.
Where's Soup? I don't know. If we got like a whole new enemy, it seems like a whole new section.
You know, that's kind of fair. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Maybe we'll stop here because I'm just a little bit frustrated, but maybe that's kind of outside factors bleeding into the game, and I'm not being fair to the game. That's totally that's totally possible. The internet did cut out on me. That frustrated me. I was already anxious before stream, um, and so things just like could get more agitated to me when I'm like anxious. Um, so I feel like I may have come in here with a really bad mindset for the game, and um, yeah. So like I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence here with like whether or not I will continue this. So, but this might be a good spot to stop and then come back to next week if I do continue. And if I like sit on this for the next week, maybe look back at the footage, um, and I decide like, nah, man, fuck this, then like we'll do something different.
Yeah,
Um,
we're no longer after for this Saturday streams. We're no longer gonna be in Spooky Month anyway, so it's like we might
yeah,
just want to move on to something new,
yeah, I don't know,
fresh, feeling
because
fresh.
because it's like I don't want to just like try to finish this game if it's just gonna be more of me being like frustrated and annoyed. Because I'd rather present you guys games that I actually enjoy, right? Like that's why it's like here's Zelda. Even if I'm like frustrated with like something in Zelda, it's like it's still Zelda. It's still like there might be a puzzle or an enemy that like annoys me, but like the game itself is still overall amazing. I'm not quite feeling that with this game, but maybe I came in here with like the wrong mindset to enjoy this game. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just sit with that. I feel bad. Like I honestly, I feel like the stream kind of sucked. Just at least on my end. Um, in terms of like, what's the word? Like show in terms of like showcasing the game, right? I feel like this has like been pretty bleh. Which like you know, I I don't know. It's unideal. I want to be able to show you guys things that are cool, not things that are frustrating. So I'll come back to. We'll come back next week. We'll either be giving this a second shot, um, a fresh perspective, or we'll just do something else.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, tomorrow there's no D&D. Rez is going to need some time to get the second session up and ready, so that's why we're doing it every other week. Um, but on Monday, I will be continuing Master Swords Monday.
Monday.
God, I had to fight the my tongue there. um, so
I'll fight it.
yeah. So I started the Champions Ballad DLC last week, or I guess I started that last week, and moving on to. I'll be continuing the Champions Ballad this upcoming Master Sword Monday. So you can come by for that. And we'll be doing more Vermintide for Together Tuesday with Resdog. The Necromancer class is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying Sienna as a Necromancer. Um, and that's Halloween too. And I may or may not be dressed up. I don't know. We didn't really plan anything for that. But we still have we have some accessories. I might just put on some accessories for the stream. I'll figure it out. But yeah, in the meantime, I what was I going to? In the meantime, just like take care, I guess. Do I have anyone to raid?
I don't think so. We usually raid Ocelot.
Yeah, and
Ocelot raided us.
Ocelot rated us. The potato's not on. Yeah, we might just end the stream.
It's
So
a weird Saturday. You know
yeah.
what? Everybody might be at like Halloween events.
Oh, you
Halloween
know
parties.
what?
That's what people are doing.
That would make some sense. Yeah.
Saturday night.
Though the potato's Australian, and apparently Australia doesn't do Halloween, or maybe that's just Lemaris, and it's a little bit hard when Lemaris is like my biggest like window into Australia. It's a little bit hard to tell.
But do potatoes celebrate Halloween, Lemaris?
Do potatoes celebrate Halloween? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. All right.
What about Australian potatoes?
Okay. Ask an Irish person. All right. Well, all right. We'll come back to you next week. I'll try to be in a less shitty mood.
Today was just kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like
we'll be not weird next time. I
yeah,
promise.
yeah. And if we do this do Little Nightmares again, it'll be like giving it a second try. If we do something else, we do something else.
Maybe we can do like a poll. We can pick a game to play and be like, do you guys want us to finish this, or do you want us to jump right into something else?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
And like pick something to do
Because
instead.
like if like maybe like Foggy or someone is like, oh, like Little Nightmares sounds really cool. I'd like to see you do that. I'm like, okay. Or if it's like, oh, this fucking like cattails or some other bullshit sounds really cute too. I don't know.
It'll be this, cattails, or mysterious third thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a poll. Okay, but what for now? Fucking dip.
Yeah. Take care.
Bless your hair.
I'll see you guys. I'll see Master Sword Monday, Together Tuesday, and then next week. Bye.